don't know if that's clear, but it's clearer than it was. Interesting. You know, this might work. A little bit. I'll just have to stay still a lot more. Stop moving back and forth. Alright, so we are having dinner at the Manor. I guess I should start with something, actually. Yes, our start stream. Welcome, people of Laketown, again. We are trying to get Arthur to show off our dinner at the Manor quest line. Unfortunately, he keeps being a pest, so I don't know what he is, but every time I get him out, the stream just has to be recalibrated and reset, and he just wants to mess with me. Alrighty, so we are going to have dinner at the Manor in Laketown.
A grand dinner is being hosted by the elders of Laketown. However, the shadow of the late master's murder still hangs over the manor. Is something wicked about to unfold?
Okay, so you guys can hear it good. Glad, because there's a lot of dialogue in this. I have played through it before on West, and it's quite interesting. I'll try not to move that much. Sorry, it's blurry. Alright, so here's Daggeron, who we have done some quests for. She's kind of hosting this party in kind of a weird roundabout way. Not sure who that is. Okay, let's move and then go. And then this is a staircase going upstairs. Really lovely Land Rover, not Land Rover, Laketown type carvings. Really nice. And this is the other side of the house with its little banners and its Gondorian furniture and such things. So we are honored to be inside the Master's Manor after he died. But anyway, moving on. We'll move on slowly. Here's our Daggeron.
It seems everyone else has already arrived. Let us join them at the dinner table, and do be on your best behavior.
Of course, my lady. I of course will be on my best behavior. That's not how he sounds. It's not how he's gonna sound. But, you know, he is quite gentleman. He's a gentleman. Oh, there's a fish trophy in here. Yay. Okay, we'll get it later. Couldn't bother with a timely arrival, Daggeron? Tisk tisk. Surely everyone is here. Can we not eat now? I tire of standing around this food. I believe it is customary to await the host before eating. Bah! I do not wish to offend, but I cannot endure waiting the elders much longer. Daggeron, have you met Suffield? Her son was killed by those Easterlings, the poor dear. Greetings, Daggeron. I have not. I am sorry for your loss, Suffield. I have also been working with the orphanage to make sure all of our children whose parents died in the battle are well cared for. Freaker. That's his name, Freaker. Laying it on a bit thick, are you not, Oregon? The commissioners might fall for a wink and a smile and all these talks of charity, but we do not. Is your companion even who you claim, or does she resort to trickery as well? Oregon. What? How dare you? Mannor servant. Apologies, my lords and ladies. The elders are on their way. Huskled. Good, I'm starving. Who is Huskled? Oh, Huskled is... Sorry, that's a dwarf. Wriggles, Wriggles, sir, someone has come to the door asking for you. Ah, yes, of course, I will be right there. Hatta shouts, who is it? Are you expecting someone? I will go with you. He shouts, no, no, wife, you stay here. Wriggles? That was unlike him. I cannot take it anymore. I am going to start to eat. I cannot take it anymore. I am going to eat. Rakoff comes back. Ugh, I suddenly feel unwell. Very not good. Is he alright? He's probably not used to the rich foods of men. Oh, I'm really messing up on these names. Fricker is a man. Oh man. Okay. Alright, the only girls here is Hatta, Dagran, and who are you? Sutiv. No, yeah, Sutiv. Sutvith. Sut. I'm gonna go with Sut. Sut, Hatta, and Dagran. Alright. Anywho, that's the only women here, right? No, here we go. Mariel. I knew there was an elf woman. Mariel. Okay. The rest are guys. Rickoff, Fricker, who I think is... I don't know who he is. Thiwar is Fricker's assistant. Those two were in the pub and were acting very weird. Orgrand is into charity work. He's always, oh, I'm going to do so much good for everybody. So he's pompous. This guy's more businessman. Gotta, get it done. This guy is, oh yes, honey, I'll do it, honey. So she's the driving force here. And this lady is part of the trade association. Okay, I think we've got everybody kind of introduced, though I'm bound to mess up on whose voice I'm going to do. Alright, so, sorry about that. Frecker, there we are. Okay. Then, Ogron and Soot. Jeez, that's weird to me. Excuse me. Hatta and Mariel. Rickoff. Fish trophy. Alrighty. Let's go check on my, the dwarf. Dwarf! Hello, dwarf! Dwarf! This is a terrible place to sleep. Huskled. Wait a minute. I don't think I would talk to Dagran to send me in here. Ignore that part. Okay, Dagran.
Oh my, he did not seem well. Will you go check on him?
Yes, I will go check on him. He's probably drank too much. He's probably just passed out on the floor, kind of like a hobbit. Wait. That looks like blood. Husgold lies on the floor, unmoving. His face a deep maroon color. You leaning closer, realize he is not breathing. What happened? Erebor's ambassador is dead. So it's Husgold in the pantry with the poison. Okay? Probably need to write this down. Huskled in the pantry with the poison. Alright. But that's usually the murderer. So, yeah. Anywho, we need to go back and talk to the trade lady, because, you know, she knows things. Excuse
He is
me.
dead. How could this have happened?
I'm not sure, but, yeah. He is dead? What? The food! It must be poisoned! Everyone calm down. We do not know it was the food. Quickly, someone go fetch a healer. Somebody res him, please. Well, that cleared out the house. Okay. The doors are all locked. And the servants are missing. No one panic. Someone will come soon to let us out. For now, do not eat or drink anything, just to be safe. How can we possibly be calm? Someone has died. Wait, where is my wife? No clue. Wait, is that the only person missing? Yeah, those two were down there. This guy was up here. She was up here. You're up here. Yeah, we're all here. I'm here. Sorry, I'm going back and forth too quickly. Okay. Rickoff, Mariella, Thewar, Frecker, Oregon, Sith, and Dagrin is all here. Emmy. So. Interesting. Interesting. Where are we going to go now? Let's see. Not in the entryway. What was your wife's name? Hutva? Hultva? H lady? Mrs. Rickoff. Oh, there's a fish trophy. I can get it from this side of the wall. Isn't that nice? Stay. Alright. There's potted plants. Mrs. Rickoff. Mrs. Rickoff. There's a bookcase. It's a very nice bookcase. Maybe a little bit on the old side. Oh, and there's a chandelier in here. Isn't that nice? Kinds of stuff. Okay, not in this room. Mrs. Oh, her name is Hada. Okay, Hada. Hada, dear. We need to come back inside. Hada, dear. Well, she wouldn't. I think we found Hada. You can tell I don't remember where any of these things are. Okay. She's definitely out. Very lovely dress. I'd like to have a dress like that. I guess I'm going to have to click on her and figure out how exactly she died. Okay. Everybody was downstairs. I'm the only one up here. Oh, there's a fish trophy. Let's go get the fish trophy. Fish trophy. She didn't die in bed, so that's good. But But she did die. Let's see. We are on... I'm trying to think where we are. Yes, we're at the top level of the place. Alright. So, we're at the top level. Don't know what this round deep thing is. But yes. Okay, what's wrong with her? Let me see if I can pull up one thing while this is... Let's see, hang on. Un momento, por favor. Okay, sorry about that. We are now back. Okay. Anywho, we have found Hata, so we gotta click on her. She lies on the floor. You see red marks around her neck. She's been strangled. Dun dun dun. Okay. So, we have Hata on the 3rd floor, hallway, balcony, whatever it's called. Strangled. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we have Hata here. Okay. We're gonna go talk to Daggeron again. Probably a good idea. At least partially. Alright. Hopefully everybody has stayed in their room. Not that they have a room. But hopefully everybody's kind of stayed in the hallway here. Alright. Is everybody still here? Yes, 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 yes. We have Soltif and Ogeron, Theward, Fricker, and Mariel, and Rickhoff. Okay.
Hata has been strangled. Hoskuld's death could not have been an accident then. We are locked inside this manor with a murderer.
That would be my guess. That would definitely be my guess. Don't look at me, because I was with you every single time. Well, it's not me and it's not you, because you've been standing there the whole time. So. My wife is dead. You must have done this and killed that dwarf too, you fiend. Associating with murderers now, Daggerin. I see you will do anything to gain a foothold above your current station. You know that Marivith fellow, she spends her time with always struck me as unsavory. Daggerin, that is a ridiculous accusation. Arthur would never commit such a dishonorable crime. I will not be party to these accusations without witness. Arthur is a friend of my prince and my people. Let me know when more sensible conclusions prevail, Daggerin. I don't care what you all think. I'm going upstairs to find a way out. Maybe there's a locked window. Please, everyone, be calm. If there's a murderer among us, we are safer if we are together. You are not in charge here, Daggerin. What happens? Oh, there might be a murderer in the house. Instead of, oh, let's all stay together and, just sit here until someone decides to come get us. Let's all just split up and go wherever we want to in the house. Oh, she's got about the same dress, what's her name had on, only it's blue. Kinda like this one a little bit better. Anywho.
Yes, stranger.
Fools, all of them. Panicking is not the solution here. Mariel is a friend, however, and I do worry about her. Would you please go check on her? So we got to go check on Mariel. Why does that bother me? I like her hair. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Okay. Rickolf is downstairs. You can't talk to him. Isn't that nice? Frecker and Therwar over here. Okay. I believe she had a room to go to, unlike the rest of us. Some people get the 4 rooms that's available. Oh, that's life. Oops. Okay. We have found Mariel in not a good position. I wonder why she'd be lying on the floor with a bunch of blood. Okay, come here. With the knife. They killed the elf with a knife. Well, she probably could have outpowered him if it was with a strangulation, or she wouldn't have been poisoned, so yeah. Interesting. Okie dokie. Mariel lies slumped on the floor. She has been stabbed through the back with a carving knife. Oh, stabbed in the back! Oh, the horror! She's been stabbed in the back! I shouldn't laugh, but if you're gonna get stabbed, the back is where to do it. I mean, if you have a preference of where you're going to be stabbed, back is probably best. Alright, so we have Mariel stabbed in the back in the game room. I didn't realize this, but this kind of is the game room, isn't it? It's the where they hang the things for game, and there's no chandelier in here, just trophies and bears and furniture. You know, kind of cozy. Kind of cozy in here. I can see that being a problem. So Mariel stabbed in the back in the game room. Let's get a fish. Fish trophy! Alright. Daggerun. Daggerun. Everybody's behaving. But see, they're not even they're staring at windows. Men who stare at windows. Do they really think the windows are going to open if they stare at them? I don't know. That's not helpful, people. That's not helpful. Daggerun. Guess what?
Myriel too. We must stay together now.
That'd be nice. Could you please come with me the next time we go someplace? I don't like being out on my own. It is too easy for a fiend to end us one by one if we separate. That's a good point. Getting people to listen. Thewar is back. Rickoff is back. Freckar is back. Arthur found another body. How convenient. You know very well that it could have been any of us. We did exactly what I said we should not do and split up. I'm not going to stand around here if one of you is the murderer and none can be trusted. Don't be a fool, Thewar. You are the fool if you expect measly wages to keep me by your side this time. Okay. Do I hear a problem with how much you pay people, Mr. Businessman? You not paying your employees like you should. Alright. I'm supposed to be listening to the conversation. Nobody's having a conversation. Maybe I'm supposed to step out here. No? You hear someone's shriek, followed by a loud thumping sound. Okay, that was new. That was new. They came to me. What do you know? I definitely didn't do it that time. Thewar looks to have had several broken bones from the fall. But the back of his head is bloody, as if struck by a heavy object. He is dead. So, someone in the stairwell with the pipe. We need to find a pipe. Or club. Or something. Oh well. Alright. I'm going very slow because I don't know if the stream's going to hold up. Thewar, his head has been struck. Arthur, it must have been. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Arthur, it must have been. Daggerun and I were with Arthur when it happened. It could not have been him. Daggerun, I am starting to wonder why you are so quick to blame all of this on Arthur. What are you saying? I cannot withstand such an insinuation when my own wife lies among the dead. Where is Orgrand and that woman? A timely question. Let us look for them. Okay, I just heard something. Why is Rickoff jumping up there? Why did Rickoff... Because Rickoff's right there. Why is he up there? I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Daggerun, did you hear that?
fear this will only become easier for the murderer as our numbers thin. Where is Orgrand? I realize I have not seen him in quite a while.
You hear a loud crash upstairs. Okay, excuse me, dead guy. Excuse me. Boy, he really either tripped. No, I don't know. Maybe that was the candlestick or that hit him in the back of the head. Alright, let's see. One dead body in here. That's enough for in here. That's the game room. Okay. Orgrand, how are you doing? Not good, I see. Excuse me. Alright.
What happened?
I think someone struck me. Sultif? Sut. I can't do that name. I don't see her. Oh no, not another Orgrand. What happened? I do not know. Someone struck me in the head. I doubt this bookcase fell over on its own. You hear someone break open the door downstairs. Oh my goodness.
What is happening here? I order everyone to come downstairs.
That sounds like a good guy. That sounds like someone who knows what they're doing. I wonder if she's under the bookcase. I don't know. We're gonna back away from that one. We're gonna go back downstairs. Alar, there's a murderer among us. Only we 5 still live. Rickoff shouts. It was Dagran and ZzArthur. They are ruthless criminals. You know this is untrue, Rickoff. I will speak on their behalf. I can vouch for Frekar as well. Please set aside these accusations and let me out of here. I cannot remain beside these dead bodies. Hold, none of you may leave until the truth is known. Arthur, you have proven yourself worthy in my regard. Please tell me what happened here. Okay, dokie. Basically everybody died. Except for these guys. Ooh, hello, Rickoff the Elder. Very nice to meet you. Very nice outfit you've got there. You really do black tie around here, don't you? I also am doing black tie, as you can see. Very nice. Sorry, let me pause there for a second. So you can see without it being blurry as I'll get out. Yes. We are both doing black tie. Very nice. Alright, Alar, captain of the Laketown Guard.
The murderer must be someone present.
You think? I mean, I haven't searched every single cubby hole in the entire house. So, in those, things over there under the flower pots, there could be somebody hiding in there, but they'd have to be able to run upstairs and downstairs, and it's probably not worth it, so. There's no way inside the manor from outside. I no longer believe Scottman was responsible for the master's death either. Who had the most to gain by these deaths? It must be someone who would be in the running for the position. One of these 4. I know it wasn't you, Arthur. You have been involved in the investigation from the beginning. Tell me who did this. Oh, boy. Well, I hate to accuse people who are accusing me. I really do. So, continue. Dagran. She's been with me the whole time. Like, she might have poisoned the food. Of course, we could be dealing with something like the Orient Express where everybody's trying to kill everybody else. You know. In which case, I'm trying to think. She could have poisoned the food. That's a possibility. Because I wasn't with her when that happened. So that would have, cascaded into the whole thing. She could have done that. I will give her that much credit. But the other ones, no, she was downstairs the whole time. So, not helpful. Rickoff, he has been running back and forth like an idiot. And accusing me. And I don't like it accusing me. So that's a possibility. I just, I don't know, weird guy. He doesn't seem like the guy that we met earlier, because we met this guy in a bar. Well, no, in the crafting shop. He was in the crafting shop. And basically, he was, yes, dear. And he kind of ordered his wife around before this whole thing started, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay. Now, Frecker, he's been running around like crazy, but he couldn't have done the last two. So he could not have done the guy that fell from up above. He could have knocked the other guy out and crashed the bookcase on the other lady, who I think is under the bookcase, who we didn't really find. It would have been nice to have, like, a foot or something under it, so you could tell she was under there. But who knows? Anywho, he has the weirdest eyebrows. Like his face is supposed to be very old, I'm guessing. It's very weird. Anywho, this guy, and it's not just the blurriness of the screen, like his face is weird. Anyway, businessman, kind of lost his cool. Orgron. I mean, no. Orgron, he's just too. He's too. What's the word for it? He wants to help. I'm putting that in quotation marks. He wants to help people, but yet he's kind of a don't want to get his hands dirty type. So I don't see him, stabbing, poisoning maybe, stabbing someone in the back, choking them. I don't see that for this guy. He doesn't seem like that type of person. Like he just strangling somebody. I don't see him being able to do that. He's too prissy. He's a prissy guy who's, oh yes, I'm helping everybody. Doesn't it look like I'm helping everybody? Is anybody watching? Nah, who cares? So I'm. How about you? No, you just came in, so I can't help you. You are not the murderer. I know that because you weren't here. I like your armor though. I might get some at some point. Alright, you're the captain of the guard. You are new guy. Came in. Alright. Who am I going to accuse? Prissy boy. Prissy charity worker. Not that any charity worker is actually prissy, but this guy is. Prissy charity worker. Businessman. Arguing businessman. Who was with us at the end, so that he can't do all of them. If there's one murderer It's not any of these guys. Rickoff is the only other one. Only one. Shake my finger in his face. You. No. Bad guy. You accuse Rickoff of murder. Rickoff, you stand accused and must accompany me. Rickoff, it cannot be. Wait. You are not my son. This man is in disguise. What have you done with my son? Karazaga, the weeping warrior, will be pleased to know that his schemes have brilliantly unfolded this eve. God, take Rickoff home. Go to Rickoff's home and see if the man who truly bears the name is within. Do not move, you. I'm guessing we're not moving. Rickoff is alive, sir. He was bound and gagged. His clothes stolen for this ruse. Thank goodness. Arthur, may I have a word with you? Okay. I'd like to have a word with you.
Tell me, how did these three behave in this time of crisis?
You tell the elder of Orgron's cowardice. That's one way of putting it. Frecker's belligerence. That's another way of putting it. And how Daggeron remained calm and collected while taking leadership. I see. It is just as I thought. I will go and speak with the other elders. Wait here. Well, good for you. Orgron's going out, Daggeron's going out, Fredkar's going out. Am I supposed to go out? Oh, he was talking to them, I'm guessing. I'll be taking this one. You should wait here. I'm supposed to wait here? Some time passes. What I'm supposed to do while I'm waiting? I'm in a house with a bunch of dead bodies, which I don't mind, because, you know, I've got axes, but I didn't kill these guys, so they're not bad guys, so... It has been decided. Daggeron shall become master of Laketown. Woohoo! Her work for this town has been exemplary over a lengthy span. Her bravery and leadership in the face of death confirms that she is a clear choice. Freckar. Orgron. Congratulations, Daggeron. May we achieve great things together. Here. I think that's what that means. E-H-E-H. Okay. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Oh, Frecker was doing
Master? I've been named Master. I wish it had not been in such gruesome circumstances. I think I'm in shock.
Yeah, you might need to sit down, honey. Just a bit. Frecker is the one that said, humph. And then Orgron, that guy. Congratulations, Daggeron. May we achieve great things together. That's probably the sound. I don't know. Completed instance, the deadly dinner. Let us give them some space to take the victims away. Yes, now would be a good time to have them gone. Out of the house. Be a very good time. Ooh, fresh air. Dead bodies everywhere. Can we go back inside now? So this is the outside of the house. It's actually quite pretty, but, yeah. Mm-mm. Not fun. Alright, let's go in. I like that the door handle's in the middle of the door. I mean, you probably don't even get any leverage trying to open it that way. Alright. Dagrin?
I can hardly believe this is real.
Unfortunately, it is, honey. It is. So many killed right in front of our eyes. And then I was named Master. I believe it will take some time to digest everything that just happened, but time is something I can no longer afford to lose. I must rise to this challenge and lead the people of Laketown. I would not let my home be purged into chaos in the wake of all this. I don't think this is over either. The murderer could not have acted alone. Someone is trying to cause strife in the Kingdom of Dale. Please keep your eyes open and be careful. So I'm going to grab these gauntlets and finish the quest. The Master's Dilemma.
It would seem I have more than my fair share of opposition.
Oh, Arthur, this has been an eventful day for you and for me, and for Laketown, has it not? But what is it? Is there some other matter about which you wish to speak? You tell her briefly of the strange puzzle you followed from Logland to ZzArthur and finally to Laketown. Your problems and my own are much akin, friend. It would seem, new as I am as master, that I have more than my fair share of opposition, and it has taken the form of such grumbling in the street as you have witnessed over Smaug's bones. She pauses and looks toward one of the windows.
I will need your assistance.
Of course you will. Of course. Of course, my lady. I have dwelt all my life among the folk of Laketown, and never has the gossip in the market been so pernicious and full of lies as these last days. Why, they say I'm the blood of Arthur. You know of Arthur, don't you? He was master of Laketown in the time when Bod the Bowman was not yet king and Smaug slept, then awoke. Arthur stole from Laketown and fled, and his name is one of infamy and shame. They say his stolen wealth was not lost, but that I have it now and conceal it from all. This is all nonsense, of course. But if I am to assist you in your puzzle, I must ask you to assist me in mine. I should not be at all surprised if they were somehow linked. Why not? It's much easier when there's one person. Okay. A question of bloodline.
I will need your assistance.
The rumors of my relation to Uthar are pernicious, but easily disproved. The proof must be very clear, however, for we seek to persuade not judges, but fishermen and stevedores. First, you will need to find a crest of my own family and that of Uthar's. They are, of course, not the same. Second, you must speak with Isgard, who is the oldest living person in Laketown. She knows everyone. Lastly, search the old chest in the manor for Arthur's treasure. It is foolish, I know, but some still say it is still there. So we'll do that. And underbelly of deceit.
I ask you to track down those who seek to wrongly discredit me.
It is not enough to prove my bloodline. Someone has been planting these rumors, I know, because I found this. She waves a piece of paper in front of you with the claims of her kinship with Arthur written out on it. Please, I ask you to track down those who seek to wrongly discredit me and tear down as many of these awful notices as you can find. Okay. Gift for the master.
Here we are then.
Mervith stopped. Mervath? Oh, Mervath. That's that guy. Mervith stopped by earlier to congratulate me on my new position and ask for your help if you can spare a moment. He should be in the Trade Commission headquarters if you would like to go speak with him.
A good day to you.
Now, I suppose we must conduct town business sooner or later. Part of the job of Master is managing the wealth of Laketown. That includes collecting a fair share of taxes from each citizen. From what I can tell, a handful of citizens are quite overdue on their payments. I think our previous master was not very aggressive in his collecting. She hands you a list of names. Please visit these people in Laketown and kindly ask them to pay what they owe the town, and please be polite but firm. Okay. Why am I not surprised I know part of the people on that list? Frecker, Oregon, and Rickoff. The Rickoff. The other Rickoff. The real one. Alright. I believe I've got to find something in here. There's Laketown. There's a fish trophy somewhere. Ooh, there it is. Somebody stole the bookcase back up. There it is. Ooh, there's a stamp there too. We have fished the place out. There is a stamp. This stamp contains an official seal of Daggeron's family. Well, isn't that nice? Master's chest. Ooh, there's a master's chest here somewhere upstairs. Ah, yes, we didn't quite get in here very much. That door apparently is not a door. There's no way to click on it. Okay. I still don't know what that circle thing is. Did they get the blood out of the carpet? Yeah, they got the blood out of the carpet. Master's chest. Nothing but yellowed and crumbling papers. Okay. I'm guessing that's it for here. Alrighty. I'm going very slow again for the stream, so. But I do like these quests. These are really nice quests. Not the best ones in the game, but kind of an interesting party. Okay. Alright, so we've got to find Arthur's family crest, which is somewhere. There's something ahead of me. Mervith. Nope. Slanderous notices. Who knows why people would put such things on walls? Why would people want to draw on walls? She hasn't met people, has she? Alright. Can you smell it? Apple barrels on the piers again today. Yeah, that you would be able to smell, actually. Whole crate full of barrel full of apples. That you can definitely smell. There's gonna be a lot of these notices, but I'm heading this way on actual mission because we've got to go collect taxes. Taxes! Pay your taxes! What? Oh, that's a bird. I was like, man alive, that's an ugly dragon miniature thing. It's not, it's a bird. It's a very ugly bird. Very ugly bird. Just, it's very small too. It's just, yeah. There. Anywho, ugly bird. Very ugly bird. Trust me, it's ugly. I would not have this bird as a friend. Other birds, perhaps. That one, no. Bastard. Basti, can I get it? Can I get in the door? Thank you. Alright. Ah, we get to hit 2 at once. Twofer. We get a twofer. Or grand, my friend.
Well met, friend.
If it isn't Arthur again, what can I do for you? You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have any money right now. I donated quite a lot to the orphanage and Sudfith's family. You shoot him a steely look. His facade falters. I might have just enough too much money on rounds of ale for my friends. Look, this is all I have right now. Just take it. Just take it. Alright. Pay the rest. Ranavig. Nice to meet you. Upriver, down lake. I'm happier on boat than land. Well then, what are you doing here? If you're here, why are you here? Oh, scrubbing the thing. Ah, got it. Ranavig. Very nice to meet you. Yes, can I help you? You explain that you are here to collect her late tax payments. You know. If she's gonna be there. Oh my, I had no idea I was late on my taxes. Please take this to Dagran and tell her that she has my full support. The old charm. Got to put on the old charm. Yep. No, nobody up here. Nobody up here. Never mind. I think there's also a back room, but that would have shown up on the sides. That should be fine. Yeah, that's all that's in here. Okay. Laketown, woman. Excuse me. What is going on with this bear? It's a bear rug with a pelt on top of a rug, with a roll, bedroll. Okay, yeah, that's what it looks like. This must be everybody's hide collection. Interesting. And another hide collection over here. Wow. Okay. That would be interesting for a house. Pile of hides. Pile of hides. Hides o' pile. Okay, so we got 2 payments from the Dragon Bone Inn. I know the crafting house has got one or two of these guys. These other guys, Fricker and Rickoff. Old guy, I don't know where he's at. Don't know if I've met him. Okay, I think that's Meravath, but I think he's in here actually. They say the Dark Lord is fallen. Could it be true? Yes. That I can confirm. The gall of people to write it right on her door. Well, her old door. This is where she used to be. Oh, documents, right. I need documents. Documents. These old documents contain the official seal of ZzArthur's family. Good. Meravath.
By the crown of Dale.
Arthur, great to see you as always. Listen, I want to get Dagran something special in honor of becoming master. If you're willing to do the work for me, we can say it's a gift from both of us. Keeping her on my good side is imperative to my success. So, I have an artisan lined up for the job. Her name is Riza, and her shop is in Dale. You will need to bring her a brass ingot from Erebor and some wood for carving. Not a huge piece, about so big. He holds his hands about 3 feet apart to show the size. Try the docks here in Laketown for that. Please hurry. I'm so excited to see the look on Dagran's face. You realize that Merigith forgot to mention what the gift is. Right. Okie dokie. It's a good thing you've paid your taxes. Because I'd have to talk to you about that if you had. Alright, let's go to the crafting house. And the other place. And then we'll go talk to the old lady across the lake. Across the little inlet here. Really, this place is so nice. I mean, it's murder trying to get around it, literally. But it is quite pretty here. Laketown. Literally on a lake. A town on a lake. Ooh, I need a door. Burner Waterhouse. Sounds about right. Ah, yes. Who am I here for? Olgat. Olgat. Hello, Olgat.
Beg your pardon.
Can I help you with something? I have a tavern to run here. He explained that you are here to collect his late tax payments. So, Dagran's already making friends, Go ahead and take this. I would prefer to stay on the new master's good side. Hands over his payment. Good. Alright. Nothing in here. Okay, so we gotta talk to the dock worker and some people in the other places here. We gotta hit this slanderous notice. The slanderous notices. All these people writing on the walls. At least they're writing on paper and then sticking paper on the wall, though I'm not sure which is worse. You know, how are they attaching it? Nail? more than likely. So the whole wall's got nothing but nails on it. Oh, yes. I love these auctioneers in here. They're so expressive. They're just really, really happy. For some reason, they're very, very happy. Usually. See, they're happy. They're just very, very happy. He's just wanting you to take whatever he's got. Please take it. Yay, we've got another one. Isn't that lovely? You know, he probably has a very high voice, too. Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Oh, yes. Wouldn't you love this? Ah, haven't you seen this lovely piece of work? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, she's spotted. Oh, yes, yeah. Give it to me. Yes, yes. Please, please. It's so lovely. Okay. I cracked myself up. Sorry. Alright. Rickoff. The actual Rickoff. He does look a bit thinner. Oops. Trying to get in his face. See, he looks more human. He looks like a human. Sorry, I'm standing on your poor study. Alright.
By the dragon's shadow.
Hello there, Arthur. You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. He becomes saddened. Oh, Arthur handled the coin. Let me get you what I owe. Please apologize to Dagrin for me. So he hands over his payment. Hello, Mr. Forge Master. Lovely beard you have there. And a mohawk. Always love a good mohawk. Alright. Fricker! So busy writing. He's so busy writing in the air. He just has one of those. Maybe it's a magic pen. Maybe it's just a magic pen that he's writing with, and it just making 20 copies at once or something like that. I don't know. Weirdness.
Yes?
Oh, you again. What do you want now? You explain that you are here to collect his late tax payments. The nerve of that woman. One day on the job and she's already making demands. Fine, take it. Get out. Okay. It's been taken. Awesome. I don't think there's anything in here. Not really. There's crafting areas. Lots of crafting. Okay, we need to go talk to that dock worker. Oh, and another slanderous notice. And I just walked through a whole bunch of people. Pardon me, pardon me. Forgive me, dwarves. I've kind of walked over you there. Alright. Let's see if there's another slanderous notice over this way. There is. Probably should. Well, no. Hang on. It's kind of right on the border between the two. And apparently, the stairs are over here. Okay. Slanderous notice. And then here we come down here to the dock worker. Old girl. Eager. This is another example of where the NPCs have better clothes than we do. At times. Oh well. We'll get there someday.
Ah, yes.
Mavath needs wood. Why? Oh, never mind. I do not want to know what he's up to. Unfortunately, we are out of wood. You're going to have to go get some from the forester north of here. Good luck. He can be a bit prickly. Talk to Vithmog the forester. Okie dokie. Lovely. So you're not even helpful. Awesome. Slanderous notice. Who would possibly do these slanderous notices? At least I'm about halfway done with them, but not by much. Talk to old Isgard. Gert. Isgard. Did not tell me where to find her. Awesome. Isgard, where is she at? She is a question of bloodline. Which is this one? She is still in front of me somewhere. Okay. So, we're going to go walking to find Isgard. Isgird. Past the boatmaker. And another crow. There's crows in this. You have spies everywhere. Let me get them with my axe. Please. No charge. Oh, another slanderous notice. We have a lot of those. She really picked the closest one to land, didn't she? Hello, Isgard. Isgard. She looks quite young, actually, for the grey hair.
By the crown of Dale.
Dagrin? The new master of Laketown? Why, yes, of course I had heard. I'm not deaf, you know, and many a light little bird comes to my sill. Such a sweet child Dagrin was. I remember well. Sweet and kind, much like her mother before her. Married the boatman, named No. But I've forgotten that. He was a boatman, though, much like her father. Not rich, but proud and hard-working. Boatmen and fishermen, both families as long as anyone can recall. Talk to the crowd gathered outside the master's manor. Oh boy. Let's go the wrong way, because we've got slanderous notes to deal with. Heard about the old master. Reeks like an old fish, it does. Excuse me. Coming through. They say the Dark Lord has fallen. Could it be true? This is the people on the street version. Oh, it's actually up here. Never mind. We'll go this way. Oh yes, this was where the this wonderful red spot is where the old master was murdered. So they haven't cleaned the blood off of this place yet, or removed the knife, but they have cleaned up the entire manor. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. found 11. I need one more notice, and I'm not seeing one. Ah, yes, there's one. Lancet is way over there, and I don't know how to get there from here. Oops. Can I get through this way? I can get through this way. We will go this way. Upriver, down lake. I am happier on boat than land. You got a friend in the pub on the other side. Dragon. He also has the exact same ideals in life. And that's the last of the slanderous notices. Have you heard? The elves march on Dol Guldur. Yes, I have heard. I was there. Actually, he wasn't. To be fair, he wasn't. This is a good place to present your findings. Ladies and gentlemen, she is not kin to the master of whatever. And basically, she's fisherman and boatman born and bred, and you are very lucky to have her as your new master. You've successfully quelled suspicions of Daggeron's bloodline to the people of Laketown. Yay! That was exhausting. Alright. Underbelly of deceit. Disperse crowds. We were supposed to disperse some crowds? Oh well, we'll go talk to her. Overdue payments.
There's hope yet, if all I hear is true.
She takes the collections, counts them, and compares the amounts to her records. Ogron still owes us some money, I see. That man is going to be a thorn in my side, I just know it. Thank you for your work, Arthur. And that is where we're going to call it. So, thank you for joining us. Hope you all had fun in our murder mystery. I love that quest line. Finding the stuff afterward and dealing with the repercussions is always interesting to me. But I hope that y'all had fun. I did too. That's the first time I've actually verbally read out everything. And though it was a little rough trying to get all of them, all the voices done, actually it turned out pretty good. So it was fun. And I hope it was fun for you too. Y'all take care and see you next time. Bye-bye. My wonderful champion here. Yeah, very strong. Very strong. Arthur.